The challenge is nobody is in contact with anybody on the island, and therefore we are all a bit in the dark about exactly the scale of damage or what people are experiencing. Now, what we do know is that the ashfall has been significant and the tsunami waves have been destructive, but we don't know the extent of the damage. With a population of around 100,000 and with 70% of them living on one island, and with that island being heavily affected, we're roughly thinking up to 80,000 people could be affected. But how many of them are seriously affected, we don't know.
Yeah, based on some of the geological studies I've done on this volcano and on the past eruptions, I would expect the activity to continue for a while yet. I'm not necessarily expecting it to get any bigger, but it could conceivably continue on at a similar scale and could conceivably continue to produce ash across most of the central part of Tonga, and also maybe have some ash drift across towards eastern Fiji and so on.
Well, the eruption was very short, but it was very explosive. So it tells us that there was enough energy released in this very short-lived blast that was able to essentially explode water, push water out of the way, and create this shockwave that sent ripples literally across the globe. And it kind of goes to show you how far-reaching volcanic impacts can be when there are people in Washington State and Japan worrying about something that happened literally on the other side of the globe.
The very hard part that we're thinking of as brothers and sisters to our Tongan family. The only thing that we can do now as the Tongan citizens around the world, they're praying for their family and loved ones, and so are we. And we are trying to establish first the communication, but we can only do so much when we get the right information from the ground or from Tonga itself.